Hello, it's Aenslee Tanner here, back with another video for you. Today I wanted to talk about the situation that people often find themselves in where they've sent out, say, dozens of CVs or resumes and they're just not hearing back. What can you do in this situation? Well, I want to share with you 3 unconventional ways of influencing the likelihood that you are going to get that interview and maybe even the job. So these are a little bit different kind of approaches. They're a little bit more energy intensive than just updating a CV and sending it out. So I would use them sparingly. But for those particular roles where you just think they're your dream role, you're just the perfect fit for it, whatever the situation might be, that might be the time to use something like this. So first, calling up the hiring manager. I've seen people do this. It's not something you don't want to annoy every hiring manager around town, but for those roles where you see it and you're like, I have to have it, that is my role. Then calling up the hiring manager to let them know your enthusiasm for the role and to let them know that you'd like to have the chance to sit down with them, whether it's over coffee or meeting them at their office, whatever it might be. That can be really effective. It'll certainly make you stand out from the rest of the applicants who have only submitted their black and white CVs, right? So that's number 1. Number 2, flying out to knock on the door of the place where you want to work. I've seen folks do this as well. So again, depending on your budget, you want to use this sparingly. But more and more roles, as we know, are being done virtually. People are working for organizations that are based in one country while they're based in another. And so for a situation where it's like this, it might be worth going to meet people face-to-face to let them know, to put a face to a name and to let them know how serious you are about wanting this role. So I would advise, wherever possible, that you get an appointment booked in the calendar beforehand. But for example, this is how you might be able to employ this technique is to call up the firm, get in touch with the hiring manager, let them know that you're going to be in their city for, say, a week's time. And could you schedule an appointment to meet during that week? Then, once you have that scheduled, go ahead and book your tickets and get out there. So just being the one who takes that kind of initiative, I've seen that work really well for getting people not only interviews, but landing the job as well. So that's an option, especially if it's a company that's overseas, far away from where you are. And a third approach that you could take is offering to do a free work project first. So kind of giving the organization a chance to try you out, right? No risk to them. Maybe they get some work done and they get a chance to see what it's like to collaborate with you, what you can deliver, that kind of thing. So it's really a low risk offer to the organization, and it gives you a chance to kind of prove your stuff. And that can be a way to help get an organization over the line in terms of hiring you, because then they've had the chance to see, oh yeah, this person really does add value. We love the way they think or the way that they collaborate, whatever it might be. So those are your 3 kind of unconventional ways that you might be able to increase the chances that you get an interview and a job offer. I hope you found that helpful, and I'll see you again in another video soon. Bye-bye.